Hi food tubers! Thank you for watching my channel. This is my entry for Jamie and Uncle Ben's search for a food tube star. Today, I'm going to share with you an heirloom recipe that's been passed down for generations in my family. It's called Teochew rice soup. This is a very simple recipe. My mom used to cook it whenever she was pressed for time. It's very easy, you only need a few ingredients, so you have no excuse not to try it at home. For the rice soup, obviously you need rice. I have here with me 1 cup of pre-cooked rice. Gorgeous. If you don't know how to cook rice, the formula is very simple. 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cups of water. Bring it to a boil, cover it, let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes on low heat. Fluff the rice up with a fork and then cover it for another 5 minutes and you get nice rice like this. And Uncle Ben makes it easier for you. You can also get ready rice. For the soup, you will need 4 cups of chicken stock, okay, for the soup, I'm going to spice it up a little bit by putting in some white peppercorns. Pound it a little into the soup. Ginger to give it a bit of a spice. Remember to break it up. You need to break it so that the flavors will infuse the soup. And lemongrass. Always break your lemongrass as well. The citrusy flavor from the lemongrass will infuse the soup with a nice sweet fragrance, and it also complements the fish which we're going to put into the soup. Plus, it reminds you of Southeast Asia. Bring it to a boil. The other 2 ingredients that we need are $200 grams of coral trout. If you can't get coral trout where you come from, you can get codfish. And 200 grams of minced meat. Make sure you ask your butcher to get you some with a little bit of fat in it. It's very good. So we're going to prepare the minced meat first. To season it, you need a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt, about 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, about 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and the secret ingredient, cornstarch or corn flour. Why is this a must? Because it makes the minced meat very smooth, very silky. Trust me, it won't go wrong. About 1 teaspoon. Mix it up thoroughly. I'm going to share a story with you. I went to the market this morning to get fish. I wanted to get codfish actually, and they didn't have any codfish, so the uncle said, I don't have codfish, but if you want I can give you tatsing ban. Yeah, tatsing ban, I know what fish it is, but I don't know what it's called in English. Well, that's a problem with most of our food here. It's all called in local languages, so sometimes it's very hard to write the recipes out and to share it with people. So I asked him, Uncle, do you know what it's called in English? He chopped on the fish and he said, 7-star fish, literally. But I came home and I checked on the internet, googled it a little bit and found out that it's actually called coral trout. But we know it as tatsing ban here, it's a local dialect. So yeah, that's some of the problems that we face in this part of this world. Whoa, it's boiling! Whoa, jimpang! Smells very, very good. Okay, I'm going to put in a little bit of salt here. And some soy sauce. Maybe about 2 tablespoons. Okay, and when it's boiling, it's time to put in the ingredients. Okay, the minced meat first, before the fish. Use 2 spoons to shape the minced meat into equal sizes. Like this. while it's still boiling, once you're done with all the minced meat, you can put in the fish. This is the last step. Let it come to a boil as well. And the next step is to eat it. Take this opportunity to thank all my friends who brought their cameras, who brought all their equipments, whatever that they have. Plenty of torchlights. Look at our makeshift tripod. My lovely friend Mickey, who has held the mic for me here. Yeah, and of course our cameraman over here. Thank you, thank you. Some of my friends even brought their kids along, so thank them for this.
Mom, be careful. The big.
Suka dia.